I'm gonna clue you guys in a little bit on the conversation we had earlier, because one of the things I love is, look, you can have a great idea, and there's plenty of companies that are successful out there, but we talked about that at Alexo, you guys are looking for, how do we do things like fight sex trafficking?
Right.
How do we make sure that underage girls aren't being stolen?
Yep.
And that's something near and dear. If you're on ASP,
Yeah.
we've partnered with SWAT Ministries, and
Well,
that's
if
big
you
to you.
don't have, we call ourselves a mission-minded business. If you don't have a mission that you're going after, I mean, it's no different than military. Like, you have to know what your mission is,
Sure,
and then you can
100%.
accomplish it. Success to us is yes, do we want to sell clothes? Absolutely. But the bigger success to us are the women that we keep safe,
Yeah.
are the mindsets that we're changing, are the women that we're bringing into this industry, the Second Amendment community that might not ever come back into this community. So there's so many levels and layers of what our mission is with our company that it goes beyond just making awesome clothes.
Right.
And, so yes.
But you have a vehicle
Exactly.
with which to help you guys. So Greek nerds, Alexo is the Greek verb, the ancient Koine Greek verb for to defend.
Yep, to defend and to help.
To help and to defend.
Yep.
And Alexo Athletica, 2A,
2A,
right,
yes.
which is pretty
You
cool.
got the double A there. We'll be more unapologetically supporters of the Second Amendment. I've got it all over my website. In a day and age where you've got big companies who we used to think supported our Second Amendment right, speaking out against it, and especially in the fashion industry,
Right.
you've got Levi's coming out and being like, very vocal anti-Second Amendment. And so I'm like, we need to combat that. Like, we need to start getting backbones from fashion industry sides and standing up for the Second Amendment, because that is the most important amendment in our Constitution, because it's
Right.
what gives us the right to everything else. And for women, the Second Amendment is what gives us the option to protect ourselves.
Right.
Even if it's not with the gun, it still gives you the authority, so should I say, to pick what tool you want to use.
I love that. I mean, listen, if you don't want to carry a gun, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, that's a personal decision.
Yep.
But maybe a pepper spray is the right idea.
Yep.
Maybe a taser pulse is the right
Yep.
idea. Something, though, that's more than call the cops because they won't make it in time.
Right. They've even come, like, I love that this industry, I mean, it's advancing, and people are really starting to see what's happening in the news. I mean, we live in the height of the Me Too movement right now.
Yep.
Well, guess what? How do we combat the Me Too movement? We give women tools and resources to not be a victim.
Right.
We don't let this happen to them anymore. One of our goals is to never hear another woman say Me Too again.
Right.
And that doesn't mean you have to go shoot at all of them. Like, sometimes a situation may just be pepper spray. It may be a taser. But just knowing that you have a tool on your body to deter that or to help with it can give a lot of women a lot more confidence.
Well, and I think it starts, I just recently taught a women's self-defense class, and we just start with this idea that you're a child of God created in his image of
Yeah.
inestimable worth.
Yeah.
You have the right, nobody has the right to harm you.
Exactly.
Nobody has the right to touch you without your permission. Nobody has the right to do you harm, whether that's physical, emotional, spiritual,
But
relational.
think about this, as a woman, there's nothing more terrifying than knowing that you can't say no
Right.
and mean it.
That you
and
can't
then
defend the boundary.
You can't defend the boundary. And so I think that's why some women don't say no.
Right.
Because if that man who is bigger, stronger, faster wants to overpower her, maybe she's not going to say no in hopes that it won't be
Right.
so bad, or it won't be so for women, when you have a way to back up your no,
Right.
you can say no with confidence.
Right, that boundary is defended.
Yes,
Don't cross it.
exactly. And like, having those tools gives you that confidence to say no, to say back off, and I mean it, and if you take one more step towards me, it's not going to go well for you.
Right. Right, this boundary is set for your protection.
Exactly.
Man, I
Yep.
love that. I think that's so important in helping. I say this, you see guys hear me say this on the channel all the time. I'm not a fan of off-body carry. I don't think it's not useful in the most situations where you need it.
Yeah.
On body is where it is. And like, my wife was having a problem. How do I do this? How do I make this happen? Everything makes me look, she goes, man, it makes me look like my kangaroo or whatever.
And if you have to overthink it as a woman, we're probably not going to do it.
Right.
So we wanted to make it as easy as possible to take out the guesswork, to take out what holster am I going to wear with this outfit, and where am I going to put it? Because my shirt's too tight on my side. We took the guesswork out of it, even down to the way that the tops are designed. They're designed to be a little bit looser fitting, still have structure to them.
Right.
But give you the illusion that you don't have something underneath you. So
smart.
the high-low bi-level sweaters that are cropped in the front with a longer shirt, layers are always a great way to reduce printing. And then you add strategic mesh detailing on there, and that's definitely going to cause a distraction
breakup,
or an illusion so that you don't see what's being hidden underneath there. And then outside of that, I mean, they're just super functional.
Right.
If you're going to wear leggings 80% of the time anyways, they might as well have
what you need.
And options in there that you can carry your keys, your phone, your credit card. I have been packing my pants out at SHOT Show, haven't even had to carry a purse with me at all, which has been very nice with hotel keys, lip gloss, extra lip gloss in there, you know. So,
cough drops by this point in the show.
Exactly, that's what I did need, but we just want to make it easy because we know that women don't want to put a lot of thought into it, especially the ones that are new to on-body carrying. It's intimidating to find the right holster fit and the right belt and the right clothes to cover it. And so when we take all that out for them and just make an entire line that is dedicated to you being able to carry, we take the guesswork out of it for them.
So tell people where they're going to find your stuff.
Yeah, so we're all e-commerce right now. So online at alexoathletica.com. But you can also, we have the shopping app on our Facebook page. You can shop directly from there. You can shop directly from Instagram. Even though Instagram just banned one of their new features on our page. We got totally censored last couple of weeks with the new feature that they have coming out, and we're trying to work on getting that reinstated. But you know, I don't think they're very big on women defending themselves.
Yeah, politics get in the way, but Alexo, A-L-E-X-O.
Yes, Alexo
Athletica with an A at the end.
Yes, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, anything. Yeah, and
search on the smartphones.
We announce a lot of our stuff first, like our new products that are coming out, what's going on with Alexo. We announce a lot of that on Instagram.
On the gram.
On the gram. So go follow us on Instagram so that you can be in the know.
There you go, guys. I think this is cool stuff. And stand by. You know, I've asked Amy to think about supporting us in the work that we're doing with the Foster Hills Foster Teens Camp, Flint Hills, and so you're going to maybe see them at the national conference, and I'm excited for that too. So
me too. I think that's awesome that you guys do that. I would love
trying to help, man.
Yeah,
I think the Lord has given us a good platform. We got to use it.
Hey, if you're getting blessed, you better be a blessing to other people. You know, I don't want God's blessings to stop. So when I want them to not stop and terminate on me, I want them to terminate on other people and bringing glory to Him.
Pass through. Awesome, guys. Go check them out.